YLD Innovate is a community of business leaders that can get access to each other and to external learning so that they can drive the world's biggest organizations facing the challenges that they have today. The YLD Leadership Series and YLD Innovate are suited to executives in companies that are going on digital transformation processes, and they need to not only develop their organization but also develop their skills.
We take a fresh perspective at each of these topics and put into a context they can relate to, whether that's an exercise or taking examples of experiences that feel familiar and then thinking about how it's applied.
The workshop was absolutely amazing. Every single session that I was involved in today, I can take something from it.
It definitely exceeded my expectations, the practicality of the material we covered.
I suppose on a personal level, I'm astounded how good he is at presenting and engaging the room, and it's the practical exercises that actually make things sink in and resonate quite a lot more.
Probably the biggest point is that people need to be designers of their own immediate environments, and they take the perspective of other people who are involved. They'll come up with much better ways of doing things.
What really struck me is that every single session I think is equally important in building the organisation that we really want to build, trying to change our mindset from one that's just execution based through to actually being more future looking and how we're attracting the right people, and we're really building the best technology platforms for the business.
Improving the collaboration when cultures are quite different and communication methods are quite different. This has been quite relevant to that actually.
It's a very informal setting where people do a lot of hands-on exercises and they work as teams. That creates a lot of the spirit that is needed to really reinforce these learnings, and it also creates a network effect where people know that there are others going through similar challenges.
It was a quite nice atmosphere, even during the talks. Lots of fun, we laughed a lot and really enjoyed it.
I think they walk away with some practical tips of things they can do immediately. So rather than just being educated, they're actually armed with some tools they can put into practice right away.
I think most of the attendees expect to be challenged in terms of what they can take from here, the world through a new lens, and to acquire new management and leadership techniques that they can apply on their day-to-day.